Hello everyone, we are back with the Rams franchise, and today we have a game against the 2-1 Indianapolis Colts, but before we get to them, let's do a quick quarterback 1 check-in with our new official quarterback 1, that being Josh Rosen. So he ended up winning NFC Offensive Player of the Week last week, and he has had a solid overall season, which is why we did end up naming him our quarterback 1. He does got a goal today to help us beat the Colts and throw 3 or more touchdown passes. We'll see if he's able to get that done. Despite Josh Rosen throwing 5 touchdowns last week, we did lose that game to the Bengals 45-42. The rush defense was pretty good, but the pass defense, it was brutal, and we have now allowed the second most passing yards in the entire NFL. It was really just bad defense all around when it comes to the pass defense. I mean, the pass rush was bad and so was the coverage. Hopefully it bounces back against this Colts team and their rookie starting quarterback, Anthony Richardson, who the Colts just drafted with the 4th pick in this past draft. Now Richardson, he has a high completion percentage and he's thrown 5 touchdown passes, but he has thrown 6 interceptions, and I mean, that's not the way you want to start your NFL career. He does at least have them at 2-1. He's got a good running back in Johnathan Taylor. They have decided not to trade him, at least not yet. So the offense, it's built to help Anthony Richardson with some big receivers as well to help him get a higher completion percentage. We'll see how our defense does against this Colts offense. As for the Indianapolis defense, it is a very scary unit that we are going up against because they have a great interior defensive line, and our weakest spot on the offensive line is probably right guard. And that's where DeForest Buckner is likely going to be winding up against. He'll be winding up against our right guard Solomon Kinley, and that is the matchup to watch. If Kinley is getting put on his back, then Rosen is probably going to be getting put on his back, but I guess we'll see what ends up happening. Let's go ahead and get into this game against the Indianapolis Colts. It will be the Colts with possession first. Taylor getting a carry left side, and he'll pick up 8 yards on the first play of the game. You can see Taylor last week, he had 86 yards on 21 carries and also had a rushing touchdown. Here's a pass left side intended for Pittman, but it'll be broken up by Witherspoon. 2nd and 10. Taylor trying to find some room, but he's got nowhere to go. 3rd and 10. Richardson surveying. He's got time, but it's running out, and he's just going to end up throwing this one away, and the Rams are going to end up taking over after a punt. Starting from their own 18. Rosen to his right. He'll set his feet and throw that way. It is caught by Higbee, who is out of bounds with a gain of 17 at the 35. Cam Akers up the middle. He breaks a tackle and picks up 6 yards on the carry. 3rd and 5. A fake to Akers, and Rosen has no chance on the play. He's going to be sacked by Quiddy, and the Rams are going to end up punting it away. The Colts are going to start their drive with a give to Taylor up the middle, and he's up to the 31. 3rd and 5. Richardson dropping back and going left side is a perfect back shoulder throw caught by Michael Pittman, and he'll pick up 18 yards in the first down. Taylor takes the carry across midfield, and he'll pick up just 2 yards. 3rd down. Richardson, he'll go deep right side, and there is Josh Downs, another rookie on this Colts team. He's all the way to the Rams 24. Richardson against the blitz gets it off quickly, and there was Michael Pittman picking up 6 yards. 3rd and inches. Richardson hands it off to Taylor right side. He is tripped up, but he's got just enough for the first down. From the 11, it's a screen right side to Pittman, and he'll roll on top of Cam Dantzler up to the 3, making it goal to go. 1st and goal. Gabe Neighbors, the fullback. He gets the carry, and he's down just shy of the end zone. 3rd and goal from the 1. It's a read option, and Richardson is going to walk into the end zone untouched for a touchdown, and the Colts are going to take a 7-0 lead in the first quarter. The Rams would go 3 and out, so the Colts offense is right back out there. It'll be Taylor picking up a yard on the carry. 3rd and 9. Richardson moves to his left and throws that way. It is caught by Jelani Woods, the big tight end. He'll throw off Travius Hodges-Tomlinson, and he's up to midfield. Now in the second quarter, a throw left side is off the hands of Cam Dantzler and incomplete. He really should have picked that one off. 2nd and 10. Richardson checks it down to Pittman, who is past midfield, and he'll get a first down up to the Rams 41. Richardson is going to slide right and throw that way. There is Isaiah McKenzie, the former Buffalo Bill. He'll pick up a first down. Johnathan Taylor on a sweep right side, and there is Jordan Fuller making a nice one-on-one tackle. 2nd and 10. Richardson, he'll go right side to Woods, who is knocked out of bounds by Joshua Tellis. It's a short gain. 3rd and 7. Richardson is going to check it down again. And there was Joshua Taylor again, making another decent play. That's going to bring up 4th down, and the Colts are going to settle for a field goal. And they will make it and take a 2-score lead here in the first half. The Rams down 10-0. It'll be a carry left side for Zach Evans, who's got some room and is up past the 40, down to 42. So a gain of 17 by Zach Evans. They'll fake it to him. And Rosen will roll right. He's looking for something to throw, but nobody's open, so he takes off and picks up just a couple of yards. 2nd and 8. Akers gets the carry, and down he goes in the backfield to Forrest Buckner, making the play. 3rd and 9. Rosen, he's going to lob deep left side for Van Jefferson, who's behind the defense, and Rosen's going to connect with him. He's all the way up to the 20, putting the Rams in the red zone. Rosen, he's going to go left side again. It is dove on and caught by Ben Skoranek. A great catch, and he will make it goal to go. 1st and goal. A fake to Evans. Rosen's under quick pressure. He'll throw it falling away to the end zone. Davis Allen is going to make the catch for a touchdown. A great drive put together there by the Rams, and they will make this a 1-score game again here in the first half. The Colts with the lead and possession. Here is Taylor getting a carry up the middle. He'll pick up 8 yards to open the drive. 2nd and 2. Taylor right side this time. He'll break a tackle. He's got the first down. He avoids a diving Byron Young and is past midfield to the Rams 49. 5 minutes to go in the first half. A throw left side is nearly intercepted by Witherspoon. Now 3rd and 10. Richardson from a clean pocket. He'll back up, and he's just going to end up throwing this one away. And the Colts, not quite in field goal range, would end up punting it away. The Rams take over at their own 15. Here is Zach Evans picking up a yard on a draw. 2nd and 9. Rosen. He'll set up a screen for Evans, who will make the catch. And he doesn't quite have the blocking he needs. He'll pick up a couple of yards. 3rd and 4. Rosen is under pressure, and down he goes again. This time sacked by a defensive back on a blitz. And the Rams are going to end up punting it away. Joseph Noteboom did get injured on the play, but he'll end up being okay. There is Taylor picking up 3 yards to begin this Colts drive. Richardson keeps it on a read option. He's past midfield, and he's finally going to be wrestled down by Jordan Fuller at the Rams 33. 2nd and 7. Richardson is going to connect with McKenzie over the middle. He's up to the 10, pretty much making it goal to go. 1st down. Richardson, he's going to go to the end zone. It is intercepted by Cameron Dantzler, who undercuts the route of Isaiah McKenzie to pick it off. And he makes up for his earlier dropped interception. And he's going to give the Rams a chance to take the lead. Here is Rosen under quick pressure, though. He's going to be sacked by Buckner for a loss of 9. 2nd and 19. Rosen, a deep drop. He's going to lob deep right side. 4-2 to Atwell, who's behind the defense, and he's going to hit him in stride. And Atwell is going to take this 89 yards for the score. And just like that, the Rams have taken the lead here late in the first half. A great play by Josh Rosen into 2-2 Atwell. It gives the Rams the lead. Now the Colts are going to try and make something happen here late in the first half. Just 15 seconds to go in it. Richardson, he'll go left side. There is Pittman making a catch, and he's knocked out of bounds at the Rams 43, putting the Colts on the edge of field goal range. A throw right side is going to go through the hands of Jelani Woods and is incomplete. So the Colts are going to bring on their field goal units to try a long field goal. It is wide right and no good. So we do end up heading into halftime with the Rams on top of the Colts 14-10 of this game. We'll see what happens in the second half of this game. In the first half, the Colts did a great job of controlling the time of possession for a couple of different reasons. On offense, they sustained drives by converting on 3rd down. And on defense, they put a lot of pressure on Josh Rosen, only allowing him to get 6 passes off, and that's because they sacked him 4 times. So we'll see if we can fix these things in the second half. Here is Cam Akers going down in the backfield. It'll be DeForest Buckner dropping him for a loss of 2. 2nd and 12. Rosen, he's under quick pressure, and he has to throw this one away, which means that he has thrown his first incompletion of the game. 3rd and 12. Rosen is going to buy some time and move to his right. He is going to check it down to Van Jefferson, but Rosen was past the line of scrimmage, so it'll be an illegal forward pass, and that would mean that play gets called back, so the Rams do end up punting it away. Here is Johnathan Taylor right side. He'll spin off a defender and pick up 5 yards. 2nd down. Back to Taylor. He'll juke out a defender. There is Ernest Jones, though, making the play. It's going to be a loss of 3. Third down. A fake to Taylor. Richardson, he'll go deep down the field. And there is Michael Pittman Jr. using an invisible hand to make the catch, and now he's going to run off into the sky. No idea what happened there, but it happened. We'll just keep on moving along. Here is Kobe Turner deflecting a pass at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Richardson, he's going to fire over the middle. There's Jelani Woods making the catch, and he's up to the 18, putting the Colts into the red zone. Taylor, left side, he's got a huge hole opened up for him, and he's all the way into the end zone, giving the Colts the lead again, now here in the second half. 17-14 in the third quarter. Here is Akers getting a carry left side, and he's brought down a little short of the first. Third and 2. They go right back to Akers on that left side, and he's got back-to-back decent runs. He's up to the 41. A fake to Akers this time, and a screen right side to Atwell. He is down right away. Third and 7. There's a free rusher on the right side, and Rosen is going down again. He had no chance on the play. It's the third sack of the game for Kwity Paye, and the 5th sack overall by this Colts defense. So the Rams do punt it away, and Isaiah McKenzie is going to begin this Indianapolis drive by breaking a couple of tackles and taking it up to the 32. A fake to Taylor on 1st and 10 on a throw right side. He's caught by McKenzie, and he's down exactly at midfield. Under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Here is Johnathan Taylor going down in the backfield. A good play made by John Johnson III. Second and 13. A throw right side is caught by Isaiah McKenzie, wiping out that great play by John Johnson III. It'll be a first down across midfield. Here's a throw left side to Alec Pierce, and he's up to the 13, putting the Colts into the red zone. Richardson facing a blitz. He'll go quick right side to the end zone, and Isaiah McKenzie will make the catch for a touchdown. And the Colts are going to go up 2 scores here in the third quarter. The Rams down 10 in the third quarter. It'll be a quick pass left side to Evans to begin the drive. He'll pick up 6 yards. Third down. Rosen, a deep drop. He's going to move to his right, throw on the move, and hit Van Jefferson for a first down and then some. He's past midfield to the 42 of the Colts. Just 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Evans' right side is tackled out of bounds at the 36. Second and short. A toss left side to Evans. He'll cut it back inside and pick up maybe a yard as Cooper Kupp is injured on the play, and he will actually not return to this one. So the Rams are going to be down their top player on offense, and hopefully it's just for the rest of this game. Rosen on third down is hit as he let it go. It is in the area of 2 receivers, Skoranek and Atwell. Neither of them can make the catch, and that's going to bring up 4th down. So on comes Tanner Brown to kick it up and through and make this a 1-score game again. 24-17, the Colts in front. It'll be Taylor right side, met by Fuller, and he'll be dropped in the backfield for a loss of 1. Second and 11. Richardson under quick pressure. He's going down. He's going to be sacked by Perion Winfrey back at the 17. Third and 18. Richardson surveying, backing up. He'll check it down to Taylor, who is hammered by Antoine Brooks to break the pass up. That brings up 4th down, forcing the Colts to punt it away. Evans gets a carry left side. He'll pick up 6 yards to end the third quarter. Third and short. On the 4th, Rosen moving to his right. He's under pressure, and he'll throw it away to just live to see another down. The Rams are going to go for it on 4th and 3 from midfield. It's a fake to Evans. Rosen fires over the middle. There is Skoranek making the catch to keep the drive going from the 39. Evans on a counter. He's going down in the backfield for a loss of 4. You guessed it, DeForest Buckner able to make the play. Second down, Rosen under pressure is going to hit Evans in the hands, but he's unable to make the catch. Third down, Rosen, a deep drop. He'll step up and fire deep down the field for Atwell. It is batted away and incomplete, bringing up 4th and long. The Rams would end up punting it away, but the Colts would go 3 and out, so the Rams are right back on offense. Here is Akers going nowhere. Second and 10, Rosen under pressure. He checks it down to Van Jefferson, who is down a couple of yards short of the first. Third and 2. Rosen hands it off to Akers left side. He's met at the sticks, and he's going to be stopped short of the first, they say, bringing up 4th and 1. The Rams are going to go for it again on 4th down. Here is Evans left side. He is met in the backfield and stopped there. It'll be a turnover on downs, and the Colts will take over near midfield. Johnathan Taylor right side spins off Byron Young and runs over John Johnson III. He's all the way to the Rams 34 with a huge gain. Now just 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Here is Richardson going down. He'll be sacked by Ernest Jones. Third down. A quick screen right side, but there was pressure on Richardson, so it's going to be incomplete, bringing up fourth down. And the Colts are going to try a long field goal, and they will make it and make this a two-score game again. 27-17, the Rams trailing in the fourth quarter. Here is Carter right side. He'll pick up a couple of yards as Ben Skoranek is injured on the play, and he will not return to this one either, which means the Rams are now without Cooper Kupp, Ben Skoranek, and Puka Nacua, leaving them with only 3 active receivers on the roster. A throw left side on third down is out of the reach for a diving Van Jefferson, bringing up 4th and 7. The Rams are going to go for it on fourth down from their own 28. Rosen goes left side. It is nearly intercepted. It'll be incomplete, though, and be a turnover on downs, allowing the Colts to take over deep in Rams territory. Richardson under pressure. He goes deep left side and throws it to Witherspoon, who picks it off. A very interesting decision by the Colts to be throwing the ball up 2 scores in the fourth quarter, but the Rams pick it off, and now they have a chance to make them pay for it. It'll be a gain of 7 on the first play of the drive. Now third down. Rosen is going to move to his right. Looking for somebody to throw to. He'll throw on the move. It is incomplete, intended for Higbee, who took a big hit on the play. The Rams are going to go for it on 4th and 3. Rosen slides to his right, trying to find somebody open, but everything's all locked up. He's going to go back across the field. It is out of reach for Akers and incomplete. It'll be another turnover on downs, and the Colts would end up adding a field goal, making it 30-17. The Rams still down 2 scores. Maybe they can make something happen on this drive. There is a catch by Carter, and he's up to the 37. Rosen extending the play again. He'll throw on the move. There is Van Jefferson making the catch, and he'll break a tackle and get across midfield. He goes out of bounds at the Colts 40. 2nd and 7, with just 2:30 to go in the fourth quarter. A catch left side for Tyler Johnson, who is up to the 24, but he's down in bounds. Nearing the 2-minute warning, Rosen goes over the middle, and this time Evans will make the catch, and he's up to the 8, making it goal to go. Just 2 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. Rosen is going to take off up the middle, and he's not going to slide. He is knocked down just shy of the end zone. 2nd and goal. Rosen spins to his left, throws on the move. It is caught by Atwell, but they'll say he was out the back of the end zone. 3rd and goal. Here is a catch left side for Atwell, and he's going to be stopped in the backfield for a loss of 2. So ball game on the line here on 4th and goal. Can Rosen make something happen? He'll go left side, and Atwell makes another catch, but he's out of bounds short of the end zone. It'll be a turnover on downs, and the Colts are going to run this one out and go on to win this one 30-17 over the Rams. If I would have told you before the game that we would end up holding Anthony Richardson to a sub 50% completion percentage, that we would pick him off 2 times, that we would hold Johnathan Taylor to just 4.4 yards per carry and 107 yards and 1 touchdown, and on top of that, Josh Rosen would throw for 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, and throw no interceptions, you would say or think that we would end up winning that game, but it just didn't happen. We didn't block well enough up front for Josh Rosen. The defense, it just couldn't make enough timely plays. It made some, but not enough, and we just had too many injuries to make a comeback. And one of those injuries is to Cooper Kupp. It is a pulled groin, and that's going to keep him out for our next 3 games. A massive loss for our offense, and that means Van Jefferson is going to be our number 1 wide receiver. We are going to make a couple of roster moves here in order to help us not run into the same problem again of running out of wide receivers. And the first move that we will make is to trade away Coleman Shelton. He was our backup right guard. He does have 1 more year under contract next year. It is a $3 million salary for him. We're going to trade him to the Broncos. He will end up being their starting right guard. And in return, we get a 7th round pick in the 2025 draft and a player that we will end up cutting. The other trade that I will be making right now is to trade away Kyren Williams, who is our 4th running back, and I just feel like we don't really need 4 running backs on the active roster at the moment, so we're going to send him to the Green Bay Packers, who no longer have A.J. Dillon because they traded him to the Ravens, so they needed a backup running back, and Williams will end up being that. And in return, we get another player that we will end up cutting and a 5th round pick in the 2026 draft. After making those 2 cuts of the players that we acquired in those trades, I have signed 2 new guys, one of them being Amari Rodgers. He was on our practice squad, so we should be good to go in case we do need an extra receiver. And the more interesting move that I made, in my opinion, was to sign N'Keal Harry and convert him to tight end. A former first-round pick, he has some talent. I just think he's been kind of misused and hasn't exactly found a role that he can be in, but we're going to give him a chance here to be a hybrid player. He's listed as a tight end, but expect to see a lot of him at receiver as well, and maybe also a bit at fullback. After making all those roster moves, we do only have 3 running backs on the active roster and 1 on the practice squad in Jaquan Hardy, so I decided to add another running back to the practice squad just in case we need one, and that running back is Trey Sermon. We'll see if we do end up needing him or not. So we do have some upgrades here. Some of these are from before the game, some of them from after the game. We'll start here with Josh Rosen. He'll end up getting 2 to his accuracy short. I thought he played an overall pretty solid game for what he could do. I mean, he was under pressure for most of the game, and he didn't really have his entire receiving core, so I thought he did the best that he could. Cooper Kupp, he ends up getting 4 to his catch in traffic. Van Jefferson, he is going to be our number 1 wide receiver while Cooper Kupp is out. That should be pretty interesting. He'll get 3 to his deep route running. Another player that I hope can step up in the absence of Cooper Kupp is Tower Higbee. And we go possession with his upgrade. He'll get 3 to his pass blocking and 2 to his run block power. Josiah DeQuara, our run blocking tight end that also plays some fullback for us. We'll go blocking. He'll get 3 to his impact block. Now on to the defense. The only upgrade we have here is for Nick Hampton. We'll go run stopper to try and work on that block shedding. And he's going to get 2 to his awareness, 2 to his tackling, and 2 to his zone coverage. We are right now sitting at 2-2 on a 2-game losing streak, and it does not get any easier in our next game. We have to take on the defending NFC champions in the Philadelphia Eagles. At least we do have a breakout scenario for our quarterback, Josh Rosen, so we'll see if we are able to do a good job against that Philadelphia defense and help him get up to star dev. Thanks for watching this one, and I will see you in the next one.